I also did not do my duty of actually logging into Twitch. We are streaming live. Something's happening. Oh. We're probably at an ad situation. Wait, it says offline.
It says we're online in my Twitch app.
It says live on customer service here.
Live.
Awesome.
Hey,
We're live. Okay. Super exciting times. Technical difficulties are real. So I'm Bree, and I'll be your host today for Short Form Games, aka Who's Online Anyway? My co-host is Captain Picard, but he is sleeping. Enough said. If you're in the chat, go ahead and say hi, tell us where you're from, say your favorite joke or animal or whatever. Which of my players can actually see the chat right now? Okay. Nobody. Super exciting. Okay. You can?
Yeah, I can.
Nobody.
It says, woohoo, spider.
Oh,
Woohoo, spider.
I got it now. Hi. Hello, spider. Love spiders. Hi. Hello, spider.
You gotta mute the tab or something, Bree, because it's coming through doubling.
Did I do it?
I think so.
Difficulties are real today.
I don't know who put me in charge of this. It's probably not ever going to happen again. So enjoy it if you can. While we wait for people to say hi and settle, why don't we get all of y'all to introduce yourselves?
Well, hey everybody. I'm Neil. I'm from Rhode Island, the biggest little town in the world. Yeah. And people want to know how I started improvising. It was totally by accident. I went to an acting audition and they were like, you should be an improviser, which said something about how good an actor I am.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nicole Perkowitz. I just want to say happy birthday to my Uncle Bob and my brother Aaron if they're watching.
I hope they are.
birthday.
Hi, I'm MJ Kang, and I started improvising when I was very young, and now that I'm older, I'm improvising to ward off dementia.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dan. I'm from the snowy depths of Canada. And I started improvising for the exact opposite reason of MJ, actually. I want to sink even deeper into the dementia I'm currently experiencing.
Embrace it.
Hi, I'm Tanya. I'm from Belgium. It's 1:30 in the morning here. And I didn't speak until I was 21. And then I started to do improv. Hey.
So much respect for staying up that late. I'm Nick. I am from Austin, Texas, and I started improvising a couple years ago, about 2 years ago, and my story's not that interesting. I just saw an ad. I was like, that sounds like fun. And then I went and I didn't stop.
Yeah. What was the ad?
It was for one of the Hideout's free classes.
Okay.
Nice. I'm Cagney. I am temporarily in Odessa, Texas. Got here an hour and a half ago. So that's where I am. Happy to hear advertising works because that's kind of my job. I started improvising because I was one of the people who thought stand-up and improv were kind of the same thing. And quickly found out that was kind of one of the big issues, but I'm still here and I love it.
Yay. Great.
Did everyone go?
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. So now that we've met all the players, did anyone say hi? Say hi to us. Let us know where you're from or how you got into improv or how have never tried improv, and maybe you would like to try it. Today we have different shows twice a week, wildly different shows, but today our format is going to be short form, which basically just means we're going to be playing a lot of games, and they're all going to be made up on the spot by me. And I'm probably just going to pull something out of my butt, and so will these improvisers. Before we get started, oh, Nicole has a question.
Yeah, I just wanted to say if people want to join the chat, it's actually on Twitch. So if you're watching on Facebook or somewhere else, come join us at twitch.tv/NoPants Improv and join us on the chat there so you can give suggestions, say hi, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, good call. This format is a lot more fun when you can interact. It's kind of intended to be an interactive format. So we're going to ask for your suggestions and words of support. So please do join us at twitch.tv/NoPants Improv. That's who we are, and we might not be wearing any pants. Before we get started with our games, I'm going to explain it to you because, so I don't have a bowl, but I do have a mug. Every player has a number between 1 and 7. And when I set up the game to make things fair and more complicated maybe than it needs to be, I'm going to just pull out a number or 2, however many players I need, and we'll play with those guys. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Before we get started with our scenes, let's play a fun game between all of us called What's My Hipster T-Shirt Say?
Cool. Here's how it goes. What's my hipster t-shirt say? What's my hipster t-shirt say? It's a t-shirt that has a flannel shirt printed on it. So it looks like you're wearing that instead.
Stay warm, baby. I sing. What's my hipster t-shirt say? What's my hipster t-shirt say?
It's a mushroom on top of a moose.
And the caption says, "Who's doing who?" What's my hipster t-shirt say? What's my hipster t-shirt say?
It's a little baby cow sitting on a big, big carpet with a little glass of whiskey.
The caption says, "Milk is overrated." What's my hipster t-shirt say? What's my hipster t-shirt say?
It's a road cone with a big old candy cane sticking out of the hole.
Christmas is under construction. Hey, what's my hipster t-shirt say?
It's a chihuahua wearing a crown and a diamond ring.
Woof, woof, I'm the king. What's my hipster t-shirt say? What's my hipster t-shirt say?
It is Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and a unicorn sitting around a campfire.
And it says, "We're all in it together." What's my hipster t-shirt say? What my hipster t-shirt say?
It's 2 robots, and they're both like square and bleep bloopy, and one of them is proposing to the other.
Hasta la lava, baby. What's my hipster t-shirt say? What's my hipster t-shirt say?
And scene. Wow, I would definitely wear some of those t-shirts for sure. Maybe not all of them. Okay, let's get started with some games. All of the players are gonna go away and then I will call them back. Okay. The first game I think I would like to play is called New Choice. And for that, I'm going to call 2 players. Number 1 and number 4. All right, welcome to New Choice, where you will start a scene, and if I don't like what you say or I want to hear more of that, I will say new choice, and you'll have to give me another option. So for example, go ahead and say hi to each other.
Hello.
Oh, good day, sir.
New choice.
It's you.
I never thought I'd saw your face again.
Yeah, well, here I am.
You
Got
get
a lot of right.
that's a lengthy hello and very aggressive, but that's okay. Sometimes you have to be. So when our cameras come back, well, I guess our cameras are already here. Let's start a scene. Do we have people in the chat? Hi guys, hi everybody. Can I get a suggestion for a location that would fit into your living room? I should have probably asked this at the very beginning, and now I know. A jet cockpit, and I love it, and that's what we're gonna do. When I go away, you're in a jet cockpit.
Just a second, sir. My seat's a little low. All right.
It's all right. Take your time. Get squared away. We have a very important mission ahead of us.
Nutris.
We have a pretty mundane mission we're about to go on. Kind of standard, same old, same old. So,
Right. It's the plan to fly up to Yellowknife, right?
yeah. Yeah, just fly up to Yellowknife, make sure everything's still pretty much exactly the same, and fly right on home.
Gotcha. Yeah. Sir, I've got a confession to make.
Oh?
Yeah. You're my favorite pilot, and I'm super happy that I get to be assigned to a flight with you.
New confession.
I love you.
New confession.
Sir, I'm not who I claim to be.
Well,
I'm not really Burgess Chambers.
what?
Dan, new way to react to that.
I knew all along.
You did? You I mean, I forged the ID. I stole his uniform and everything.
I know. I've been tracking you since the moment you set foot on the base. It's been so obvious. I've actually been hoping that you would confess so that I didn't have to keep dropping hints that I knew.
No.
It's been kind of embarrassing, you know, because when I'm doing roll call, sometimes you'll forget to respond to your assumed name.
I knew I should have paid more attention in training for being a spy.
Yeah. A lot of the secrets I've been giving you also have been just stuff that I've scrawled on a napkin, like pick up groceries.
Where did you scroll it?
A lot of it has just been stuff that I had on my phone. You know, when I leave my phone lying around and then you see on there, I need to get groceries. That's not a military plan.
You know, my handlers in Moscow are going to be so upset.
Where are they?
One little thing.
Neil, new choice on where those guys are.
My handlers back in DC are going to be so upset. They really want to know the inside scoop on the Canadian military. You don't have anything?
Well, I mean, I guess I can tell you that I can confirm the military exists. I don't know if that helps you at all.
Yes, it's.
But listen. I don't want to embarrass you in front of your people back in DC.
Okay.
I know how you guys struggle militarily next to the might of the Canadian Army. I understand that leaves a lot of, you know, inferiority complex feelings, right?
There's been a lot of jealousy.
I totally understand. Totally understandable. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to let you capture me, okay?
New way to say that.
I'm going to allow you to become the hero of America by bringing in notorious Canadian General Frank G. General.
New name.
By bringing in notorious General Jackson P. Rosemary.
New name.
By bringing in notorious General John Smith.
General Smith. I can't wait. Can I say that you're a dirty Canadian who probably speaks French and everything?
We.
Delightful. Loved it. Would have loved to hear the end of that story. I mean, who's gonna know what happened? I also really want to follow the alternate timeline where they maybe fell in love. All right, for this next game, I'm going to need 3 people. And those 3 people are number 7. Number 6. And number 2.
Woohoo, that's me.
Yeah, a fan and paper was maybe not the best choice. Okay. Hey guys, how are you doing? Ready to play? Who's excited?
Oh yeah.
You guys look mega excited. I would like to play a game where 2 of you know. Okay, 2 of you are parents. One of you is going to be a child of any age, maybe older, who has done something, but you don't know what you did. And the parents are going to sort of interrogate you and try to get you to guess it. So Nicole, can I have you like plug your ears or like just mute everything for, yeah.
I'm on it.
On it. And can I get a suggestion from y'all of what Nicole might have done that has upset her parents? We have, nope. Okay. So we have a couple of suggestions.
Stay away, Nicole.
Sorry, Nicole. Why didn't she just mute herself? Okay. We got a couple of suggestions. I'm just going to combine them. That she, nope. She left Michigan with a batch of pot brownies.
Cool.
When I go away.
Hey, Mom, Dad, what's up? You guys look displeased.
A little bit. A little
Just a
bit.
little bit, Samantha. We know what you did.
Okay, well, maybe we could just talk about it. Are you guys talking to me?
Maybe. You should know. All you like to do is talk, huh? You think you're so cool, you and your friends?
I do like my friends. I thought you guys liked my friends. No.
I like
They're a bunch of
chocolate.
troublemakers.
Okay, Mom. Are there particular friends or like friends from a particular place that we're talking about, or you just want me to have no friends anymore?
Oh, you know the ones we're talking about, the ones that are high all the time, stoners.
Am I in trouble for smoking weed?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I know a few stoners. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's high school. It happens, you know. I mean, don't tell me you guys never smoke weed in high school, right? Like a little.
Why would you ever smoke weed? And why would you do it with non-cheeseheads? Are you serious? Are you? I thought we raised you better than this.
Well, you guys did raise me to be inclusive and loving and open.
Inclusive. Get a load of this, honey. Yeah, after she included some drugs in something that's not even supposed to have drugs in it.
I really like where this is going. I'm gonna just throw this in here. I don't want you guys to say the word is anymore at all. Just stop saying it.
Well, this happened. and I thought this snack was going to be normal, and now I can taste colors.
Not going to stop eating it, but we know what you did.
Okay, so is the problem that I'm hanging out with people who don't like the Packers, or is the problem drugs?
No more is.
You could say that it happens to be both in some capacity. Let me ask you one question. Where are your mittens?
They got lost.
You left them? You left the mittens.
Yeah. Or maybe they were stolen. I'm not sure.
Do you think they got lost when you left the state?
Yeah. Is it because I didn't tell you guys?
Part of it. And then you bastardized my
That was
chocolate.
the reason and continues to be.
This conversation.
Honey
Because
Samantha,
I
when
went to Hershey, Pennsylvania?
Could have. Yeah, I think you did. And you took my flat chocolate cake recipe, bastardized with
into
you.
those brown, gooey, fudgy, delicious bites, I didn't know what was going to hit me.
I thought you guys liked my drug snacks. I thought this was like a family thing. Grandpa's birthday, we all partook.
Honey,
You like them.
You left the house with them. You're not supposed to leave the house with them. You're supposed to leave them here. And I mean, they're amazing.
So you are mad about me taking the weed brownies out of state.
Yes.
Yes.
You took the weed brownies from here, and you took them.
That is a federal crime. And I'm very sorry, but you just have to live a little. Don't you guys remember what it was like to be in high school and to feel peer pressure and to be the best baker of weed brownies in a 4-state radius?
Of course.
I mean, Mom, it's your recipe.
That's true. Oh, honey, remember our days in high school?
Barely.
Oh,
Barely.
same. It was all a drug-addled haze.
But we always stayed within our mitten.
In the state. In the mitten. So, okay. We're having this conversation because I left Michigan.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we'll give that to you. You left Michigan with your pot brownies.
With my pot brownies.
Which is maybe a federal crime, but more importantly, it's made your parents very upset.
And very high.
I feel like I got it.
You did.
Yeah.
We'll definitely give you credit. Nice job. So for the next scene, we only have 2 players left for this who have not gone, which are players 3 and 5. Hey guys, I'm so excited to see you, and I'm gonna get you a great game to play amongst yourselves. Okay. Why don't you guys have a scene? You're on a 3rd date, and you're just gonna have a scene, but there's gonna be a little bit of a twist. You're gonna start your sentences with the next letter of the alphabet. So if you're in chat, can you just throw out a letter that you want them to start on? So if, for example, the letter is A. Make this real easy. And MJ says a sentence that starts with A. Go ahead.
Always remember to put our napkin on our laps as we eat at this fancy restaurant that you took me to.
But previous time,
Desert.
the napkins were dropped on the floor. You remember?
You guys are champions. So first suggestion we got in the chat was C. So we'll go with that. We'll start on C.
Crystal. If you ever get me a ring, it has to be with a crystal in it.
Let's talk about our wedding plans. It makes me so happy.
What comes after C?
Oh, fuzz. I thought it was, sorry. I thought it was the last letter of her last word.
Oh,
Sorry.
Crystal. If you ever buy me a ring, it has to be with a crystal in it.
Dominique. Absolutely. I'll write it down on my list of things that you want in your life because everything is about you and I want to give everything to you.
Oh, Evelyn, you're the sweetest person I ever met on a third date and you want to do everything for me. Oh.
Everything makes sense with you when I do everything for you because it makes life magical. It makes life possible. And, you know, I constructed a bucket list of all the things we could do together, and we've already gone through 5 of them.
Oh, funny, I think I forgot my wallet. Can you pay again?
Great. I am so happy to support everything you want. I mean, I work 75 hours a week and it makes it harder to see you, but of course I'll pay everything for you, Dominique.
Honey, next time I pay 100%.
Incredible. It's incredible how you give and take because you know what it means to have a long-lasting relationship. Let's go for ice cream.
Jesus is watching us. I sense.
With the alphabet, I'm sorry. I'm like,
you're on K.
Okay. Kingdoms are meant to be watched, and we are part of this kingdom.
Let us feel the love of the energy of everybody in this restaurant.
Magical. Your suggestions are always so magical. It's terrific, Dominique.
Now I think it's time for the dessert, as you said.
Ooh! I feel like having some lemon sorbet.
Perhaps we can put the lemon sorbet all over our body.
Ooh, yeah.
Here in the restaurant.
Quick, let's do it before they see us.
Relax. We're the only 2 persons here because of the quarantine. Nobody's coming in the restaurant.
Stay still. I don't want it to melt too much.
Terrific. The ice cream is making your clothes melting.
Underwear is melting too.
Vancouver. Tomorrow we're leaving for Vancouver, you know? I take you on a trip.
Wait, I thought we were going to Washington.
Xuanpao is also a nice town.
Yes, absolutely. I love that idea.
Zut. Zut. My grandfather also always says zut. Oh, it was a lovely dinner with you, darling.
Absolutely. I'm so glad we have this time together.
And we're out. Oh.
Well, you skipped B, but I'll let you.
No, she didn't.
What a wonderful and unusual date. But I'm not here to judge what you guys do on a third date or where you do it. Awesome. For this next game, I think I would like to have 5 players. 7. 5.
Hey.
Oh, this mug was a great idea. 1. Someone fell on the floor. I'll deal with that in a minute. 6. 1 more. 3. Oh my goodness. In this game, you are attending a press conference for something, a kind of invention that is revolutionary yet completely mundane. If you're in the audience and you would like to recommend just like a common object, it doesn't have to be fancy, just really kind of anything, a household object or a thing you might find in your garage or something like that. Okay. All right. So we have, I see dishwasher, ab exerciser. I like that so much. Baseball bat, barbells, toilet. So, okay, so many suggestions. I think we have a lot of sports equipment in there. So I think you're going to just be talking about a dishwasher that actually cleans all of your sports equipment. That's the only thing it does. So one of you is going to be the PR person for this company. I'm going to choose Nick. Nick's going to be the PR person. The rest of you guys are reporters, and you are there to learn about this new invention. The only problem is you guys kind of take everything literally and misunderstand everything and completely take it out of context. And basically, that's who you are. So ask your questions, and I will be over here.
Thank you all for coming. I'm proud to announce that the research department here at Dr. and Lamble has developed a new kind of dishwasher that instead of washing dishes, washes your sports equipment such as cleats, pucks, hockey sticks, and so forth. I will now be fielding questions. Yes.
You said Dr. and Lamble. Where's Lamble?
Dr. and Lamble were 2 of the original founders of the company. That's not very important. It was the scientist that developed this technology. Yes, in the green hat.
Pleats and Pocky. Pleats and Pocky. I've never seen pleats and Pocky go together. I don't. Pleats and Pocky.
No, pleat, that is not what I said. Pleats is a term for type of weaving, and Pocky is a type of stick that is commonly filled with sugar and sold in grocery stores. What I said was cleats and hockey sticks. These are common types of sports equipment which may be washed in your dishwasher. Yes, in the sparkling cape.
Oh, go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, sorry. Stick, you said stick. Does the machine stick on the wall?
No, it is in fact set into the counter. That was not relevant to what I said. This is a dishwasher which cleans your sports equipment. There are no sticks involved unless, of course, they are hockey sticks, in which case you may put them in the washer and have them washed. Yes, you in the goggles that are just spinning round and round.
Oh, yeah, I believe that's me, Nick Johnson from Hockey Times. So my understanding then is that it's counter-mounted?
It is set into the counter. It does not fit on top of the counter, as it would be too heavy. It would, in fact, fall through the counter. It is set so that there is a space in the counter underneath which the dishwasher rests. Yes, the green hat again.
But I need my counter when I have spare change. So when I have the spare change and I have the washer, what do I do?
Do not worry, the counter will go over the top of the dishwasher. The dishwasher will be underneath the counter. You will still be able to put your spare change on top of the counter, which is on top of the dishwasher. Yes, in the sparkling cape.
So, sorry, I'm from the Malibu Times. I just understand that it counts your change for the homeless, for Pockies and Sparkles.
Literally
Yes?
no word of what you just said was correct. This machine does not count change at all. It just washes your sports equipment. There is no counting of change unless you are the one to count. Yes, you have the glasses.
Yes. I'm from the magazine Free Older Women, and you said
why are you interviewing me? Go ahead.
Over the top. There is no mountain here. How can the machine go over the top?
It does not go over the top. It is, in fact, mounted underneath the cabinet. Yes.
I'm sorry, Nick Johnson again, Hockey Times. You mentioned over the top. So this machine actually helps you get, like over the top with your game, right? Like to the next level.
Well, I mean, it does not do that directly. Of course, having clean sports equipment may indeed help you achieve that level of athletic performance. However, the machine does not guarantee it.
Oh.
Yes.
So I did a little digging, and it turns out that you've accepted bribes from 4 publications. So you're dirty. Why don't you use the machine?
Well, that is entirely, that is a part of my sordid history, which I would prefer not to discuss with. Look, can I just pay you all off to write a good article about me? Can I just do that right now?
Yeah, free older woman is ready for that.
Here's $100. I went it through the machine. It's laundered money now. It's clean.
Thanks,
Yeah, that's how easy it is, really. I fully believe it that the reporters out there are just taking $100 bills and writing whatever Nick tells them. Fun invention. Okay, well, we only have 2 players left. 2 and 4. So, how do you guys feel about playing Tiny Voice?
Great.
Sure.
Nicole, I love your enthusiasm. Does that mean you would like to be the Tiny Voice? Okay. We're going to play a game called Tiny Voice. For this, we would like a suggestion of a household or a thing, any kind of thing that you might find like in a drawer, your junk drawer, or maybe your garage, your basement, your medicine cabinet. I don't even care.
Glove compartment.
In your what?
Glove compartment.
In your glove compartment. I love that. Yeah. Old vitamins. I love this suggestion very much. Nicole is going to be voicing old vitamins, and Dan is gonna be looking for them, I guess. We'll see what happens when I go away.
Let's see, I should take more vitamins.
Wait.
Oh, what?
Wait, sir. I'm very old.
Yeah, I was just checking your label there, vitamins. Looks like you're expired.
Well, some people might say that, but it really hurts my feelings. Just because I'm old doesn't make me invalid.
Okay, I guess that's technically true, but for the purposes of being a vitamin, you're kind of invalid, right? Like, I need something to nourish my body, and it says here that you lose all your potency after expiration.
Well, that might be true, but it doesn't mean that I don't want to be your friend. Old people need friends too.
My friend?
Yes.
Wow, I've never had a friendly relationship with vitamins before. Usually I just put them in my tummy and then my body absorbs them. That's kind of been the... So what would that look like, a friendship between me and you?
Put me in your tummy, I die. And I made it this long, and I'd just like to make it a little longer. And I thought maybe, we could bond and have some chats about what's important going on out in your life in the real world.
Okay, sure. That sounds great. Well, one of the main things that's been going on in my world right now is my doctor says I suffer from a vitamin deficiency.
Oh, I have no experience with that. I've always had plenty of vitamins.
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. I guess another thing is,
How does that make you feel?
well, it makes me feel, you know, a little annoyed, honestly. I assume that a vitamin would have some sort of vitamin knowledge, you know?
Yes, well, maybe instead of killing me and my friends, you could eat some vegetables.
Vegetables, huh? See, this is the problem, right? Last time I tried to eat vegetables, I picked up a thing of broccoli. It started talking to me, said, no, 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 get your vitamins in pill forms. I'm a living thing.
Broccoli is such an asshole.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to disagree with you on that, okay? Broccoli is a total asshole.
Broccoli.
Cauliflower, too. Like, don't get me started on those two. When they get together, just forget it.
See, I taste like candy. They just taste like crap.
Do you still taste like candy? Could I?
No. What,
just one. If it tastes like candy, I.
Oh, no.
Mm.
I've lost a part of my soul. You've killed a part of my soul.
Wow, that really is delicious.
I don't know why they have to make us all gummy-like these days. You kids just want everything like candy.
I'm just going to have one more. Just one more.
No. That hurts.
Oh, I'm
Bobby,
sorry.
Bobby.
I'm sorry. I'll put the lid back on. Okay, fine.
Take a step back.
Okay. All right, okay.
Elders.
You can see my hands right here, okay? I'm not gonna.
I can see them.
Okay,
No.
I won't take any more, okay? Look, we obviously got off on the wrong foot here. Okay, I apologize for eating those 2 gummies. They were absolutely delicious, though. Tell you what I'll do.
Oh, tell me.
Maybe I can go to the store and buy like a new pack of vitamins and mix them in with you, and then kind of shake the jar up so that the expired ones and the new ones are kind of all mixed together. I would never know.
No, keep your hands where I can see them, first of all.
Okay, right. Sorry, of course.
Making all that's not going to work because that would just hurt me. But I want to tell you, Bob, I really admire your desire to better yourself. And I think maybe a nice brisk walk is what you need. Stop trying to get all your vitamins through your mouth and get them from the sun.
Oh, the sun. Hey, and the sun's way far away. It can't complain. Even if it could, I'd never even hear it.
Yes.
Okay.
It wouldn't hurt the sun to give you a little vitamin D here and there.
Okay, that makes total sense. You know what? I'm glad I didn't just throw you into the garbage like I was going to.
No, don't throw me into the garbage.
Wow. What a roller coaster. Actually, I did not see that turning into a situation where somebody got eaten. What fun. Okay. We only have like 15 minutes left. Super sad. So we'll get a couple more games in. Ooh, here's a fun game. Out there in our chat, can you guys throw out a couple of numbers between like 1 and 15? Just start tossing them at me. And I would like 3 players. Number 3. Number 4. Oh, there you are again, number 4. Number 5. Okay, it's rigged. Everything's rigged. They paid me to do this. All right, we're gonna play a game of sorts. And we have a couple of numbers, 14, 1, 11, 6, 13, 3. Okay, player number 3. In the scene, you are going to just be a part of the scene, but you can only say 3 words. I'm gonna give you 3 words at a time because you're number 3. Dan, you're gonna only say 14.
14 words.
Mm-hmm.
In total?
No.
Per sentence.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'll explain this a little bit further, I guess. And then Tanya, you're just gonna You're just going to say the one word. That's all you get.
Okay.
So the way this is going to work is I'm going to give you a scene setup, and then as you're talking, and you don't have to go in any particular order at all, you can just be in a scene. You're going to only say the words that you're allotted, and it really helps you, but also it helps us if you hold up your hands and count them like that. And I know we don't really have like an audience that can boo you, but normally we would invite you to make a booing sound if they fuck it up. So I don't know, type that into the chat. Oh, let me give you a scene setup maybe.
Yeah.
You guys are roommates at the start of a birthday party. When I go away.
Hey, ladies. Hope you guys are having a nice day today. I'm kind of sad.
Sad?
Sad about what?
Well, you see, I woke up today and realized that it's another year gone.
Okay.
That makes sadness?
Yeah, because now I'm 1 year closer to my grave and nothing to show.
Wow,
Okay.
that sucks.
Yeah, it does. And frankly, you guys are kind of being jerks right now, huh?
What else new?
Why?
Quit freezing me out, guys. Come on. Only using few words hurts me.
Why?
Like the sweat.
Okay, I really like this. I feel like I have so many ideas for games, and I really want you guys to just get them all in. So I'm gonna, you guys are still gonna play this game, but you're only gonna be able to ask questions.
Ooh. Awesome.
Same setup? Yeah.
Same amount of words, Bree?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Whiskey?
Why would I want to drink whiskey from a small glass like that, Doris?
Spoiler.
Who brought whiskey?
Didn't I tell you guys I'm allergic to whiskey and other dark spirits? I require a clear liquor, rum.
Okay.
Is that request?
Psst. Strange. Strange?
Am I acting strangely? Do I seem weird? I wonder why that could be.
Cannot see?
Dance?
Where's the music?
Music.
Why didn't we hire a band? Why didn't we hire a single trumpet player?
Why?
Who was going?
Was it my turn to get the entertainment again? Why do I do these? This!
Horny?
Yeah, I'm gonna just stop you right there, I think. It was great. You guys did a really, really good job. That's a very hard game, and both of those games are very hard. I like this layer situation, so we might do that again. But for now, can I get the remaining 4 players who weren't out just now? Okay. So, hello, guys. Aww. Okay, we're gonna play a game called Good, Bad, Worst Advice. Where you're on a talk show, and one of you will be the host, fight it out amongst yourselves, and one of you, 3 of you, will be giving advice on this topic. So if you're in the audience, what topic would you want to get advice on? And who of you guys wants to host this shindig? Raise your hand.
I'll do it.
All right, Cagney. Cagney's the host. Nicole, I think you're going to give good advice on this topic. Nick, you know what? I changed my mind. Nicole, you're going to give like really mediocre advice on this topic. Nick, you are going to give really terrible advice on this topic. And Neil, you are a guy who is turning into a spork.
I'm sorry, a stork like a bird?
Sure, yeah, okay. We'll
A spork like a thing you eat with.
I said spork, but I'm okay with either.
I'll take spork, that's fine.
We're gonna get some advice on let me know if any of these inspire you. We got succulent care, hip hop dancing, Zen meditation.
I like succulent care.
Yeah, succulent
care is good.
All right. When I go away, we're on a talk show.
Welcome back to Tough to Kill Plants. I am your host, Steve. We are with our 3 esteemed guests for our next segment, where we will be asking some advice on succulent care. We all love them, we all squish them, we all have them. So I will just remind you, our first guest here is Nicole the Wana. Nicole, question from the audience. What is the best way to keep a succulent alive?
Yes, hello. Nicole Luana, Succulent Monthly. I find the best way to keep a succulent alive is to tell it a bedtime story every night before you go to bed, so that it knows that it's loved and cared for and cherished within your household.
That is beautiful. Now we're going to pass it to our, well, I'll just let you remind us who you are. Jason Bateman?
That's right. I'm Jason Bateman. As you would already know if you'd read my manifesto, it doesn't matter if they're alive or if they're dead. All that matters is that you get every last drop you can out of them before they go. Bite into them. Bite into them and feel their spines piercing your mouth, and know that pain is the way you know that you're alive.
Yes. Yes, they say the pioneers used every piece of the buffalo, and we use every piece of the succulent here. It looks like something's changed since our first segment, so I'm not quite sure how this is going to go, but yes, Taylor, would you like to tell us how you keep succulents alive?
Sure, yeah. I'll tell you, mostly I just keep them away from plastic. Real bad.
Plastic real bad.
Yeah, plastic's real bad.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. Another question, it seems, from our audience. It looks like Ashley is asking, what happens if I water my succulent too much, and what should I do? Nicole Awana?
Yes, Nicole Luana, Succulent Monthly. If you water your succulent too much, you need to remember that you cannot water your succulent too much. Succulent's like a nice bath. every once in a while, they just like to soak in a lot of water, preferably warm water, so they feel nice and comfy and cozy and cherished within your household.
That's actually how I like to water myself as well. It's very nice. Jason, I'm a little afraid to ask, but any thoughts on the topic?
If you went to my slam poetry reading the other day, you would know that the best thing to do with water is just drown yourself in it. This world is too hurtful for us pure souls to endure. Just go into the water and float on your back. And if the tides come to take you away and take your succulents to Davy Jones's locker or to whatever lies beyond in the ocean, let it. Let the tide take your soul from your body and lift it to somewhere better than this place.
Oh, I think somebody might be playing Johnny Depp in his biopic. Okay.
Johnny Depp's going to play me in mine.
Yes, he is. Okay. I'm a little worried. So plastic bad. It looks like plastic is real bad.
Yeah. Well, I just spoon water gently over my succulents. They seem to like that.
Spoon water. That actually sounds pretty accurate. I think. Oh, I'm sorry. We're coming up close to commercials. So we have time for one more quick question from the audience. It says, if your succulent dies, what should you do? I know it's a sad topic, but Nicole?
Yes, Nicole Luana, Succulent Monthly. If your succulent dies, it's a very sad day. First, I think it's important to take a moment for yourself and understand that grief and bereavement is a real thing, and that this was a cherished member of your household. Second, I think it's important that you call your boss and ask for bereavement leave so that you can take care of yourself during this important time. And third, please call us at Succulent Monthly so we can print an obituary for this cherished member of your family. Thank you.
And we'll be sending that number out with this video. I don't want to know, but I have to ask, Jason, what do you do?
Death isn't bad. We should worship death. Death is the coming of what lies beyond. When a succulent dies, you know that succulent has experienced a truer bliss in its soul than anyone ever has who lives on this earth. We should be jealous of that succulent. I'm jealous of those succulents every day that I hear my agent tell me that I didn't get any callbacks. I wish that I was that succulent, wilting in its pot, knowing that one day this pain will be over. Oh my God, that guy's turning into a spork. Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching Toy Story 4 again. Sporky, do you have any advice?
I think I do. Just use my tines to gently dig into the soil and lift up and place the succulent there into my bowl that I seem to have developed and carry it gently to the compost pile where it could be reborn into something else. Oh God.
Well, this wasn't a competition show, but Nicole, you won. We're gonna go now. Please, as we like to say here, keep your succulents happy.
And subscribe to Succulent Monthly.
Please do.
Terrifying on a lot of levels. I love it. So we started a little bit late, so I'm gonna end a little bit late. We don't really have time for a whole nother thing, but can I just get everyone out here? I like inspiring people, ish. I don't know. Giving advice is maybe your forte, maybe not. But I think tonight I want to close with some advice or a story we can give to the audience. Just a short, like 30-second minute thing. But we're going to go in order of our numbers, and we're going to just tell them the story one word at a time. So Neil, when you're ready.
My
mother
Once.
Told.
Sorry? Both?
told
Told.
Both. A
Story.
That
I
never
Understood.
She
was
A
terrifying
agent
of
Domestic.
chaos.
and
mayhem.
suddenly
she
never
Ending.
Operation.
went
Haywire.
and
my
mother
New.
That
she
Had
no
hope.
Okay.
left.
All right.
Oh.
I think maybe you'll have to tune in next time to hear the rest of that story. It sounds like it could go either way. But thank you guys for tuning in today. We are online every Wednesday and Sunday at 6:30 Central. And we have a variety of shows, all kinds. Our next show is going to be coming up on Wednesday, and it is Abandoned Toys, sort of like a Toy Story type situation, maybe. Maybe not so sad, but maybe sad. We don't know yet. We just make this stuff up. So if you enjoyed yourself, subscribe to us, come back, tell your friends, and have a good night.
bye